Southeast Michigan Ford dealers. Go to work with this starting five, brought deserved or not. For the Grizzlies, John Morant is for Jason Goebel and Brandon Adair have manager Chuck Fair. Memphis gets it first. Wearing another bizarre set of uniforms. Desmond Bain. It's a tribute to their days as an ABA squad.
The Memphis Tams.
Memphis Tams, they weren't bad. They go inside of Jackson Jr., can't score it.
And you have to be physical with him. You got a big starting lineup. You know, you got Zach Edey in there. He's 7. And you got 6'11" Jaren Jackson. There's Edey right there.
Big time rebounder. The second free throw didn't fall. Edey with a rebound. Jackson Jr. backs in on Asar. Gets the shot airborne. He will not drop. Cade has the rebound. Works against Jalen Wells. Inside for Stu and a stop.
To do just that. First of all, he's going to be quicker than Edey. And if Edey's thinking about helping, then Stewart's going to have opportunities to find gaps like he just did.
As you warned, Desmond Bain, big time option now for the Grizzlies, got to the basket to make it 3-2 Grizzlies. Dennis Schroeder, who's played so well when the Pistons have needed great play from him, he's given it to him. Gives the ball to Stu. Inside for Asar Thompson, hard to handle down deep. He showed you why there. Gets in the air, gets Bain against Hardaway Jr. Edey flips it back to Desmond Bain for the jumper. Yes.
Smooth, silky, really, really good player.
Somewhat underrated, I would say.
On a different team, he'd be scoring 20 on average. 20, 22, yeah. 23 on average.
Stu shot popped out. Pippen Jr.'s pass picked off by Asar Thompson. Ahead to Cade. Cade to the rim. Scoops. No! Came away off the iron. Pippen Jr. to forecourt.
Good. I would imagine Cade's got some rust to work off.
Maybe a little bit. So good, it won't take him all that long. Edey comes high to screen Cade for Pippen Jr. Cade got through the screen, but Bain has it topside and triples. You warned us, Gregory. Bain is 3 for 3. He has 7 of the 8 for Memphis. Dennis Schroeder against Pippen Jr. Hardaway Jr. topside long gunning, no. Rebound comes away to Desmond Bain. Pippen Jr. has it on the wing. Jalen Wells fakes coming to him and doesn't. Jackson Jr. drives. Rejected by Stu. He gets it back. Secure yours now at pistons.com/membership. Free throws for Jaren Jackson Jr. It's now 10-4 Memphis. Dennis Schroeder.
Look how far Edey is playing off of Isaiah Stewart at the three-point line.
Feed to the lane. Schroeder with a long gun. Rims away. A couple of tough luck misses so far for the Pistons. Grizzlies to forecourt. Wells looked like he took an extra step before he dished it to Pippen Jr. Down the lane for Pippen Jr. In and out and back in again. Against the Pistons. While back in Memphis, the Pistons know what he can do. From the corner, Hardaway Jr. with a long gun that goes.
Good patience. That wasn't there. Goes to the second option. The hot shooting Hardaway in the corner.
And shot clock. To Stu, who bounces back to Cade. Cade squares up and triple.
It's going to be net. George. He is backing so far up. Isaiah Stewart's going to get 3 attempts, or Cade Cunningham will get 3 attempts because Edey really isn't in the play on that pick and roll out high.
Pippen Jr. with a miss. Asar Thompson on the run off the high glass. No. Edey with a rebound. He got off the floor to get that one. Pippen Jr. topside to Bain. Backdoor cut and a hoop. Santi Aldama has already gone to their bench. Cade to the lane, fires from in front. It rattles in. Pippen Jr. against Dennis Schroeder. Wells can shoot it. Gets to the baseline, shot blocked by Cade, caught by Cade. Here he comes to forecourt. Cade crosses over, no looks it inside for Stu against Edey. Gives it back to Cade, clock at 12. Schroeder catches outside, back to Cade in the post. Aldama on him. Fires from in front, no. Bothered the shot just a little bit, did Aldama. Grizzlies boarded, Edey gets it back in forecourt, time for a shot. It's in and out.
To win, to move their seeding chances forward, George.
Good stuff, Johnny. A lot of different variables right now. Into the ball game and missing topside is Jay Huff.
7-1.
Big man from Virginia. After the Pistons miss on a drive by Dennis Schroeder, Malik Beasley has checked in. Way outside for Hardaway Jr. The long gun comes up short. Pippen to forecourt. Pippen Jr. in the lane. Got it back from Huff. Aldama from the sideline for three. Tapped outside by the Adam's apple last night from Jamal Shead, but came back and was strong finishing the game. Huff's open. Missed another. Off the floor to Malik Beasley. Sark Thompson, topside to Malik. This for three. Off the heel, just a hair long. Recovered by a three-point shooter for the Grizzlies, the ex-Piston Luke Kennard. Desmond Bane with the basketball, gets to the wing, sends it, scores it. Pure shoot, two of them from behind the long line. Sark Thompson. Back on top to Marcus Sasser. Marcus fires off the heel. Rebound to Luke Kennard. Aldama overplayed a little bit by Hardaway Jr. That's G.G. Jackson into the corner. Another miss for Huff.
That's three from triple range.
Look at this. Great bounce inside from Sark Thompson to 14 now, Memphis. Bane from the lane. Guns on the run and go. Wow. Somebody pour some hot water or cold water on Desmond Bane. He's 5 for 5. Stu backs in on Huff. Puts it up there on the iron, won't fall. Sark Thompson has the rebound. Sarr will take it inside, and that is good off the window. Bane could feel he's hot down the lane, can't miss. He still hasn't. That's up and in. He's 6 out of 6.
Well, the last thing you want to think about is doubling him.
21-16.
He's scoring at will.
Malik Beasley with a miss. Here comes Memphis up 5 with 3 to play in the first. Aldama to the baseline, half hook off the wing. Got the hoop now. Free throw makes it 24-16. Marcus Sasser against Jackson. Marcus Sasser gets it back topside and triples. That helps. Check in. Jaren Jackson Jr. is back.
So you have to shade that left hand, averaging 21 per night, 22 per game on this season. And Georgie plays fewer than 30 minutes a night, so he is like really efficient.
Sir, got 1 for 2. They're 5 out of 7. The Pistons have not been to the free throw line. 25-19 Memphis.
They're just not going to guard the Pistons centers when they're standing out on the perimeter.
Simone Fontecchio is checked in, misses on the long gun. Off the floor to Jackson Jr. Desmond Bane with it. Got to be thinking about how to get a shot up. Gets the screen. Back on top it goes to Jackson Jr. He'll try the long gun. It won't go. Simone with a rebound. Ron Holland will try and rush it to forecourt. Simone sees some daylight. Got to the basket. Got it blocked from behind the long line. Simone Gets them both to fall. After all that, Pistons within 4. Here comes Pippen Jr. against Marcus Sasser. Luke Kennard to the lane. Back outside to Jackson Jr. A little push won't go. Off the floor to Pippen Jr. Fires him in front. Second, Malik Beasley with the basketball against Wells. Off to Marcus Sasser. Cuts to the lane. Fires from the baseline. In and out. Zach Edey's back in the game. Has that man-sized rebound. At 7'4", the tallest player in the league. Pippen Jr. gets behind a screen from Edey. Luke Kennard on the sidelines. Gives it up. Pippen Jr. lost it in the lane. Pistons have a chance to run here. Ron Holland way up for Marcus Sasser. Good jump catch against Luke Kennard. In the lane to Fontecchio. Simone shots off the heel. Pippen Jr. forecourt to Wells. Blocked by Ron Holland. He'll try again. No, he won't. Back outside to Edey. Feet together, but the shot won't fall. Rebound to Wells. Brand. And the Pistons with Cade playing some rust off, I'm sure. Pass knocked away from Jackson Jr. Pistons get a swipe. Pistons do not have a turnover yet. We're in the second. Malik Beasley down deep to Paul Reed, and now they turn it over.
See what I mean?
Luke Kennard with the shot. Rebound Fontecchio. Simone bounces to Marcus Sasser. He's shooting about 35%. Sasser. Outside for Malik Beasley. Bothered by Pippen Jr. Screen from Paul Reed. Malik from the lane. Fires wide. Rebound Fontecchio. Simone against Wells. In front for Reed. Now Marcus Sasser for 3. All firing to Edey. And that's a tall, big man right there.
No one has scored in this quarter, and we're at the 2-minute mark of it.
They have 23 rebounds to 12 for the Pistons. Luke Kennard shoots the pass to Pippen Jr. Trying to go baseline on Simone. On the wing to Luke Kennard. Open for the three-point gun. It won't go. And
see if he can restore order.
Simone Fontecchio misses the 3. Paul Reed with a rebound. In the corner, they let him have it. He fires short. Tapped outside by Fontecchio, but recovered by Pippen Jr.
That's clear evidence that they are not worried by the Pistons' center position outside that.
With a bounce inside to Jackson Jr. These guys are big when they want to be. Jackson Jr. with the score. Now it's 29-24. Cade gets to the foul line. Ball back gun won't go. Rebound Jackson Jr. with 8:44 to play in the half. Jackson Jr. gets to the basket, but can't in the clock. Memphis from the corner. Jalen Wells fires, and that's a triple. So it's 32-24. Malik Beasley with a miss. Bain, who hasn't missed yet, sends it outside to nobody. Malik gets to the basket, lays it up, lays it in.
Like that, it's the Pistons. That's their first bucket of this quarter, folks. 4 minutes in.
Wells thinking about the long gun. Now he takes it. It's off the heel. Simone Fontecchio leaps for the rebound. Bounces to Cade. Isaiah Stewart to Simone. A triple try, no. Zach Edey with the rebound. Desmond Bain with the basketball. Bain still hasn't missed. He's 6 out of 6. Gives to Edey. Gets it back. Gives it back. Edey misses from point-blank range. Cade with the rebound. Cade stops. Triple try, no. Bain with the basketball for the Grizzlies. Shoots the pass to Luke Kennard. In the corner for Wells. His 3 won't go through. Come back Monday at 7. When Cade
basketball coordinator for the Detroit Pistons. Aaron's been around a long time. Great guy, good guy. Happy birthday, Bob.
Goes at Royal Oak High School as well. It's 32-26. Cade Cunningham with the basketball. Cade to the basket.
It more than tripled last year's win total, and now having secured at the very least the 6th seed in the Eastern Conference.
We saw the Pistons GM Trajan Langdon. He made some serious adjustments with the roster. J.B. Bickerstaff and his staff did a great coaching job. And of course, you got Cade Cunningham on your team.
I think there was
An
only
all-star already, and probably a superstar before it's all over.
They did it the best way they could, and that was in numbers, with numbers.
Cade to the baseline, sends it, can't score it, rebound, 9.
Sorry, I was going to say on the bright side, the Pistons defense are kind of holding them in here because they've only scored 2 points in the quarter, George. But how long can you rely on that? I get some points going here.
10-point lead now. Luke Kennard hits the jumper. Cade turns on Bain from the baseline, sends it and scores it. 28. Pistons hanging around. Bain still hasn't missed. Gives it up. Luke Kennard will fire. Short. All firing to Asar Thompson. J.B. Bickerstaff wants him to push it, but the Grizzlies are back. 3-point gun for Stu is through. They let him have it. And
that 3. They'll do it a lot this year, did it a lot last year, but if Edie's going to be at the circle and Isaiah Stewart is standing along in the 3-point line, he's got to take it.
Edie misses close in. Stu with a rebound. Asar Thompson for Cade for a long gun. And it goes!
Out. Well, Hardaway stepped up in a big way with a variety of Pistons out.
Memphis out of the timeout to Jackson Jr. Inside, nice up fake and a hoop. He lost Isaiah Stewart with the up fake. Under 5 to play in the half. Dennis Schroeder's back. Works on top against Desmond Bain. Cade has it. He's got Pippen Jr. on him. Gets a screen from Stu. Kearns fires and fills it up. Great recognition. Isaiah Stewart. Cade with a dozen.
Pistons have been missing shots, but I'm not so sure that Memphis has played the pick and roll well tonight. They're really loose.
Jackson Jr. lost the ball on the floor. Looks like a good throw, and the Pistons end up with the basketball. Asar Thompson down the lane in a hurry, gets to the basket, scoops and scores! Pistons with another fast break then on the break.
Whenever the Pistons kick it up to Asar Thompson in transition, he's got the green light to just go and attack. He's right into the chest of whichever defender is in that paint. Hard to deal with.
Jackson Jr. doubled in the lane, took an extra.
Bench loves it.
Dennis Schroeder got it from Cade. He'll drive it, shoot a pass out of the perimeter to Tim Hardaway Jr. A gun on the run, it won't go. G.G. Jackson with a rebound. Jackson to forecourt, still has it. Leans in from the foul line, no shot there. Outside for Aldama. Missed the 3. Scramble for the rebound. G.G. Jackson has it. Bain finds Aldama with the pass. Back to Desmond Bain on top. Pippen Jr. into the corner. Jackson Jr. with a miss. Here come the Pistons. Tim Hardaway Jr. on the drive. Lays it inside. 2-run. Have themselves a 2-point lead. Pippen Jr. Sideline to Bain. Bain, top side of Pippen Jr. Pippen Jr. with a double clutcher from the paint. It's in and out. Rebound flushed on the follow by Jackson Jr. Has 10. And we're tied at 40. 2 and 10 to play in the half. Malik Beasley gets behind a Stu screen. Bounces inside for Isaiah. Put it on the floor and lost it. Scooped up by G.G. Jackson. Jackson with a double clutcher. Blocked. Hardaway Jr. in forecourt misses. What an athlete and what a competitor.
Hardaway might come quite easily.
Okay, flip. And the Pistons lead by 2. Bain with another shot. There's his first miss. Off the floor to Isaiah Stewart. Schroeder to Asar. He tried to poke it away and couldn't, and he turned and slammed. On the other end, using his strength and length, jacks off the glass and it goes. 44-42 Pistons. Asar topside for Stu. This for 3, and it's through.